Yo, what's up? I'm Zack. Welcome back to my channel of RWBY Mythology. And today we'll be doing top 6 best character in RWBY. But before we continue on, make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on the notification bell for more RWBY content. That shows and means a lot to me that you guys want to see more RWBY content on this channel. So, I was planning to make this 8, but I didn't have other 2 characters to add on this list. So I decided to just go with 6 instead. So, yeah. This is just my opinion, so let's just go ahead and get into the list. Top 6 is Oscar. The reason why I put Oscar in top 6 on this, just want to clear this out of the way. I love all the characters. There's no worst. They're all the best in my own opinion. But back to Oscar. One thing I do love about Oscar, where he finally grows as a character since volume 8. Like, when he takes over, like, trying to get everyone together and remain calm, etc. And learns about having the responsibility of having Osmond by his side and also have his power by his side. And he started to become his own person instead of just Osmond, taking over. And I feel like, Oscar will keep Osmond's power, but not having Osmond by his side anymore. And it's just Oscar has grown. Again, he's been grown since we have him when he appeared in volume 4. He was just a random character that we didn't care until volume 5 was like, okay, he's gonna be stick around the group, okay, and see how skillful he was because he was training because of Onspan and the others. I was rooting for this kid, and then his development has grown since volume 6 towards 8, because like I said, he was just a random kid, doesn't know what to get himself into because he has Onspan in his head. And when he gets to volume 5, he knows what the fuck he get himself into, and he knows there's no turning back. And then volume 6, when he found out that he's just gonna be one of his Ospen's life, and he feel he has that weight carrying on his shoulder. Then volume 7, he started to become, being more, immature and being serious of this situation when it comes to the truth about Salem and the situation with Ironwood. And volume 8, he's been developed, and I cannot wait to see him develop as a character for volume 9 this coming year. And I just love his character. I really love this character no matter what. Next is John. Again, like I said before when I spoke to Oscar, John has been grown as a character since volume 1 towards 8. And I was not expecting that he would fall, honestly. And I blame Ren because he fucking jinxed it for saying we don't want to lose you too. And that freaking foreshadow. I did not know there was a foreshadowed because I thought, okay, that's never going to happen. And so when this fucking happened, I'm like, motherfucker. But yeah, John has grown as a character, and John became a fighter, a warrior that Pyrrha wants him to be. And if Pyrrha was alive and see him become how John became now, she would be so proud that John has grown to be helpless, with no semblance, no aura, became this kind, dependent, helpful, truth, kind person that she is happy to friends with, team up with, and also her lover. And she's happy that she has him in his life. But apparently she's dead, and she's not going to see John how he is now. So he came a long way as a character. But I just don't understand why people hate John as a character. But some people hate John because he was voiced by the person who wrote the story, who is one of the writers for RWBY. They probably just didn't like him for some reason. I don't know why. I just don't get it. But I love John as a character. I don't care who voiced John. I just love him. I just do not care. And John gets so much fucking hate for no goddamn reason. I do not know why. And it pissing me off. So let's move on to the next one. Top 4 is Ironwood. Man, I would say this. Ironwood does have a tragic arc. He's being so much stressed and so scared and blinded with fear because he wanted to make sure that everything is protected, but that leads to his downfall, to his demise, to his death. Ironwood did not survive that freaking fall in Atlas. There's no way fucking hell. Ironwood know he failed. He knows that it's too late. So he just take it and just died. There's no way in hell he could survive that. There's no fucking way. And do not say in the fucking comment section that, whoa, he didn't die. We don't see a body. He's not dead. Motherfucker, he is dead with all the fucking rubble collapse and when all the water is flooded. And sooner or later, Atlas is a cold place. When water freaking comes down, the ice, the water will freaking turn into ice. Ironwood would die and frozen. He's not going to survive that. Plus, he does not have his aura or his semblance to able to survive that. Hell, with aura, you cannot survive with aura either. There's no way in hell. So shut up. But yeah, seeing Ironwood, how he was in Volume 8 was like, what the fuck, man? And it's just like, fucking hell. I don't know what to say. He's just a good character. Next is Neopolitan. Top 3. Yeah, top 3. I want to make sure I'm not miscounting. Ever since she came back in Volume 6, a lot of people were fucking happy. Myself included. And see how she grown, still saying and she wants revenge for Neo and for RWBY. After Volume 8 came to a close, we had her book about her origin, etc. See how she became who she was. And find out why she doesn't speak. So, we could tell that she does speak, but she doesn't. She doesn't want to. And then until later on, Cinder freaking backstab her. Oh boy, I wonder how she will react to that. So, yeah, when we got her book, we found out her origin, and we actually do feel bad for her, what she's going through. And honestly, I started loving Neo more, honestly. And I just can't wait to see how thing goes for Volume 9, since she also fall along with Team RWBY and John. So I actually cannot wait for that, honestly. Top 2 is Rowan. Man, all this shit he's been through. Man, stay tuned, because I'll be doing a video about Crow's fate, about what's going to happen to her in the near future of RWBY. Because there's a lot to talk about Crow, but God, he's been through so much shit since Volume 4, towards Volume 8. He's been through so much shit, if you guys been watching on the entire volumes of RWBY. Like, damn, he became a cool, awesome guy until Volume 3, not Alice, Beacon Falls, and till Volume 4, towards Volume 8. Like, fucking hell, that's a... God. That's a lot. That's a lot. So, yeah, I don't know what else to say. I'm just speechless. Because seeing him as a character, seeing how he goes through this kind of shit and still keep moving with it, ever since Clover died, he is bloodthirsty for revenge to kill Ironwood until Robin snapped him out of it. But I don't know what else to say. I'm just going to move on to the next one. Of course, it's not a surprise to anyone. Number 1 is my girl, RWBY. I just can't wait for Volume 8, 9 right now, because I want to know how she reacts to this. And also, stay tuned. I will do the video about Part 1, the change of the characters for Volume 9, about the aftermath. So, I'm just, like, ever since Volume 1, she wants to become a huntresses like her mother, until shit hits the van in Volume 7, which Sam mentioned about her mother, and in Volume 8, where RWBY brought up her mother again about, she believes, in her theory, her mother became one of those hound, or something like that. And it's just like, fucking hell. And she has grown as a character. Some people say she didn't have no character development, which she does. She really does have a character development, and y'all just don't see it. And that does piss me off. So if y'all don't see her as a character development, fuck y'all and go fuck yourself. But I put her as a number 1 because, one, I love RWBY. I just love her to death. I just don't know why. I just love her. It's probably because she's the first character that I came across when I saw the first episode of RWBY Volume 1, when we had Volume 1 to 3 before Volume 4. So, that's probably the reason. And I will always love RWBY no matter what. And I do not care what people say otherwise. So yeah, guys, those are my top 6 best character in RWBY. Let me know in the comment section down below. Tell me what you guys think. What is your top 6 your best or favorite characters in RWBY? Let me know in the comments down below. Tell me what you guys think. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Links to my social medias, my other channels will be down below in the description bar. You guys know what to do about all the shenanigans. Again, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. As always, keep moving forward.